Hey, good morning, all. Normally, I don't do intros in the videos, but I thought that I haven't seen too many people using what they call the shoe hoop or frame. So, we're going to use this today, and I am going to use it to embroider on my service dog's new bag that I carry him in. So, stick by. We'll show you this once it's in the machine, and how to set it up in a bit. See ya. Okay, so there's the hoop we're going to put on. If you look back here, it's got to go on the sixth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's the first hole that we're going to screw it into. One of the things I'd also recommend is make sure before you start, go ahead and change to the other hoop. So we hit other, because that's going to give you the ability, because you're going to need to move this fence back far enough, because as you can see, these don't just go right in. So you kind of got to bring it over the side. Hold on, I can't do this with two hands. You got to flip it over like that. Okay, so I had to move my back meter more to the center so you can see the two prongs there coming back. So now all you have to do is tighten up the screws back there. I'll get that done and then we'll show you how to position it. Okay, so we've got it all in there. Now what we want to do is, because we're on, remember we were on other as your hoop. Now you want to move your stitching so that it's in the center. And what I did is I drew a line on, it's kind of hard to see it. There it is. So I drew a line that's the center of the fork. And then I use a ruler and set a ruler on there across the center line is over the hole. And you know, sometimes you got to bring the needle down and you can see it's right there. I can't quite get the angle so you can see that the head's right there. So it's in the middle in that respect. But it's not in the middle from the fork's respect. So you can see one side's off over the other. So we'll just set that up. I pretty much eyeball it and then I measure it to make sure. But now you have the holder in the appropriate place. So now all we have to do is hoop it and stitch it. So here's the dog carrier that we're going to embroider today. And we'll end up putting Major's name down in here. We'll put his service dog emblem across here. We'll put his ass to pet up here. And then above it, we have a little jumping crested that we'll put on there as well. So that's the plan for today. We'll see what we get done. So I've got a trick here. What I do is I get the underlayment in here and I get the left side clamped down. That way I've got something to pull against to get this taut, and I can pull the underlay to get it taut right on this end, so it's all nice and tight. Then what I can do is insert the top sheet, clamp it on this side, and then unclamp that side and repeat. I'll show you again once it's done. Well, hey everybody, it finally finished with it. I had a couple of issues here and there. With this patch, I actually didn't have the tension tight enough on the background. So it puckered a little bit here and there, but all in all, it recovered really well. I thought his name came out great, and the little Chinese crested running. And over on the upper strap, again, I was off just a little from center, but I did get the ass to pet put in there. And then I did end up putting on the back side, on the top, another crusted. So I thought they all looked pretty good. Here's the other thing that I think you'll find interesting. I'm going to turn off the lights. But the reason I'm doing this is you will see. So these are all fluorescent. It's easier if I point the black light away. So you can see them just glow. There's the crusted back there. Let's turn this over so you can see the... I think they look good. Really stick out. So hope you all liked it. I'm sure Major will. See ya. So I didn't show all the individual stitch outs for this because it was all about the thing that I used in his bag. So the stitch outs will be there on my site. You'll be able to see them for each one of the ones we did today. So Major, hope you enjoy your new bag. I think you really will. And everybody, you have a great day. Thanks for sticking to the end. Leave a comment if you will. See ya.